hear it for him. Great job. Thank you, Lou, for having me, taking a chance on it. I've been here at many shows, never performed. Thank you to Waterline for lifting the restraining order for me tonight. That's great. They put it back in after the show. The other comics for not protesting out front that I was performing. I appreciate that. Sir, I saw your dog licking itself there. Do you know why dogs lick their balls? Because they can. That's the simple reason. And Lou, I appreciate the Catholic school reference. How many here? Any products at Catholic school? Yeah, kindergarten through 12th grade. I'm sorry, I'm just going to start at a low point because it triggered when I heard that reference. You know the difference between a priest and acne? I'm sorry. At least acne waits till you're 12 before it comes on your face. That's what Excuse me, I thought it was a comedy show. I didn't know we were at a Bible study. Just calm down. Sister Stella Marie is probably erupting out of her grave somewhere in New Jersey and driving over here to slap me silly right now. No, I'm happy to be here. First time performing here, which is awesome. Was a little nervous until Lou gave me the ground rules, and then I realized, oh my God, instantly at home. The same 3 rules my wife gave me on our wedding night, so it worked out perfectly. You got 15 minutes. Don't expect any applause. And when you're done, get the hell out because I have other people waiting. You're going to be hearing a lot about her tonight. I'm just warning you that. Her name is Vicky. I want you to be able to attach. Unfortunately, she can't be here tonight. And I don't want we're getting back to about what I say, so I have a Donald J. Trump pile of approved non-disclosure agreements at the bar on your way out. Please take one, cross out Stormy Daniels' name, insert your own, and just sign it. It'll be fine. Yeah, next month I've actually had a wedding anniversary. Thank you very much. Yep. A smattering of applause. Yeah, 7 years since I got married. And no, she's great. Happy life to all the men here. You know that is true. You got to roll with that. She loves us so much. She came up with happy husband. Good luck with that. And that is not really taken off. Certainly not with men. She's been a big help in my career. I will say that. I realized I wasted 35 years in New Jersey as an attorney. I should have been a meteorologist. I realize that now. Because apparently, based on every conversation I have with her in the house, I'm 95% of the time wrong. So that's what I should have done. She's only a few years younger than me, but still very sexually active. It'd be nice if I could be involved once in a while. Yeah, my sex life is like my Ferrari. I don't have a Ferrari. It's not happening. But you know, these things happen. Finally, I just out of frustration, I went to Walmart and bought a little toddler drum set for myself, and you know, at least something in my house is getting banged once in a while. So that's she's not here. The non-disclosure will take care of her ever hearing about it, so don't worry about it. But you know, part of this it's my fault, really. My upbringing. Italian-American family in the 1970s. Let's just say the men were not exactly the best role models how to treat women. You're laughing already, like, yep, I know that. Their idea of foreplay was, hey, wake up. That never survived the Me Too movement. I'm not in the best shape either. The other day, Vicky said, hey, you want to go upstairs and have sex? I said, pick one or the other. I can't do that. And I'm missing the signs. I'm not thinking like a 25-year-old anymore. Geez, she offered recently to give me a massage with a happy ending. I said, oh, great, can I pick out the dessert? That's She said, how about 69 tonight? I said, we are not raising the thermostat that low. Have you seen our electric bill? No. So, look, I try to spice things up any way I can. I called her from work recently and said, hey, I'll be there in 20 minutes, put on something sexy, light some candles, wait for me in bed. She said, who is this? I figured, all right, why not try it? I've never done it. I arranged a threesome. Thank you. I was looking forward to that. There were 2 no-shows, but I saw it. You could have stopped me. I told her. Yeah. She likes role playing. I'm not really into that. We last weekend she said, look, I really want to do this. I'll be the doctor and you be the patient. And unbelievable, 3 hours of sex. Well, if you count the 2 hours and 57 minutes I was in the waiting room. Other than that, doing my best. Really, the toughest part of all this, and she is great, but she can make some hurtful comments about a certain part of my anatomy that men are a little sensitive about, if you know what I mean. We had an argument recently, and she said, your penis is so small, your parents should have named you Justin. Just in. And you know, that started working on my self-esteem. I felt like crap, and I thought I really should read up about this, how to cope with it, if she's going to be making hurtful remarks. I went to the Leland Library. I went up to the librarian and I said, yeah, I mean, that's a great place to go. And I went to the librarian and I said, look, I'm looking for a book. I don't remember the title. It's about men with small penises. She's looking at a computer. And she says, I don't know if it's in yet. I said, yeah, that's the one. It was very, very helpful, I will say that. Yeah. But the laugh is on her, because I can say, and this is not fake news, my penis was once in the Guinness Book of World Records. Yes, that's right. Well, until the librarian told me to take it out. For about 20 seconds, it was real. So I really don't, contrary to everything I've already said, I really don't like to make my stats about me, but I do want to mention today is my 200th day without alcohol. Well, not like in a row. It's not crazy here. I'm talking about spread out over decades. Averages out, I did the math, about 1 day out of every 4 months. Seems about right. It's a tough world out there. So why are my doctors so fascinated with my alcohol intake? I can understand. Do I have a kidney problem, a liver problem? Ask me about how many alcoholic beverages I consume every week. Honestly, I went to an orthopedist, and there's a section there about how much are you drinking. Before I got to that, of course, I had to wade through 6 pages of about 4 generations of my family's medical history. Did your paternal great-grandmother have herpes? I don't know, but based on what I've heard of her, I go with yes. Great-grandma was churning more than butter back in the day. So I get to the drinks I feel trapped in there. Like, in an average week, how many alcoholic drinks do you consume? A, none. B, between 1 and 48. And C, I can't count that high. I really, that's not helping me at all. And it's no better when I go to the Red Cross. I love the Red Cross. I like to donate blood. That's great. Anybody here donate blood at any point? You got about that 140 questions you've got to go through. And yeah, they seem a little invasive to me and also a little judgmental, but okay, I'll go through it. First of all, I should say, I like to find out whether the nurse who's doing the intake has a sense of humor. So when she goes to jab the end of my finger to get that little thing of blood, I said, you can prick my finger, but don't finger my prick. And that's gotten me escorted out of the 6 center a few times. But you get to the questions, and okay, I'll go through it. And then you get this litany of questions. Been out of the country last 3 months? No. Have you ever been treated for AIDS? No. You have a tattoo? No. Intravenous drug abuse? No. Sex with a man? No. Ever paid for sex? No. Any tattoos? No. I'm feeling pretty good about myself. Right up till the time the nurse says, Jeff, I'm sorry, we can't use your blood. Why not? You're too fucking boring. Man, oh man. So, baby boomers. I know we've got boomers out there. Let me see. Come on, let's hear it. Oh man, the millennial crowd is giving you the evil eye over there. Yeah. Baby boomers, you know you're old. You know you're old when you gotta fill out a form online and that little dial for your birth year. When you've gotta give it about 8 words. My hand's cramping up. It's like a slot machine from hell. I think I must be there by now. The thing stops. I feel like I'm back on the Jersey boardwalk watching the thing stops.